If you are interested in learning about the Sasquatch people and enjoy hearing about in-depth experiences of interaction, this might interest you. If you are solely looking for solid evidence, along with straightforward flesh and blood type stuff only, this may not be for you, unless you have an open mind. This story deals with an extraterrestrial Sasquatch connection, invisibility, telepathy, and friendship with the Sasquatch people, letting you know ahead of time as to not waste your time if you think this sounds crazy. If you're still with me, I found this to be quite an eye-opening, fascinating story. It is written by the late White Song Eagle about her experiences watching over a Sasquatch family who temporarily lived behind her property. It is a book titled Teluke, a Bigfoot account, a personal account of interaction with an older race of spiritual beings. The story begins with a female star person named Zana telling White Song Eagle that she is being given a Sasquatch family to take care of. Zana warned White Song Eagle Teluke, the male of the household, could kill her, basically if she makes a mistake. White Song Eagle soon meets Teluke and an interesting conversation transpires, and it would seem he knew very little about human language and culture. It was like he has an inability to do anything but speak pure truth and had trouble understanding things White Song Eagle was saying, understandably so with the English language and all of the nuances and figures of speech, etc. White Song Eagle quickly learned Teluke has heard less than ideal things about humans, and earning his trust was going to be no easy task. At these early stages of the story, my mind started rapid firing at how so many Sasquatch experiences have been interpreted, and felt this could really shine a light on things. I especially began thinking about how experiencers might suggest considering dealing with the Sasquatch people as you might someone with autism. Side note to myself, it is interesting to ponder how someone that interacts from a place of pure truth could almost be considered mentally challenged, with their seeming inability to not easily catch on to hints, subtle manipulations, sarcasm, soft jokes, etc. I can relate. White Song Eagle very quickly learned that Teluke was taking her at her word, very literally, and that she had to be extremely mindful with what she said, as so many common phrases and such could ever so easily be interpreted as lies. It was painfully obvious to her that one seemingly small screw-up could permanently lose their trust. Simultaneously, she frequently articulated this immense love she had for Teluke, his wife Talil, and their newborn. The thought of losing their trust to her was such an excruciatingly painful thought to her that she literally wept at the mere thought of it. The story went on, and she had extensive conversations with Teluke through what she called her second attention, through her third eye. It was what you might expect of someone who does not seem to be from here and is very skeptical of humans and basically has no filter, simply saying what they mean. What a novel concept. LOL. There were instances where White Song Eagle was terrified she may have lost their trust. Like one time she said she was leaving the screen door open, as in unlocked, as she brought Teluke inside of the house. Teluke became upset when the screen door shut, accusing her of lying, that he heard humans lie, etc. And White Song Eagle trying to explain the door was open. This little situation was quite illustrative of their later interactions. Teluke even pretty much telling White Song Eagle not to even speak to his wife, whom he referred to as a mate, not wife. She had to teach him the word wife, and you can possibly imagine other words, concepts, etc. that she delightfully explained to this Sasquatch family she absolutely adored. There were further interactions with the star person, and it almost seemed they may have had some say over the whole situation. Lots to ponder for anyone seeking pieces of the puzzle. I don't want to tell too much of the story in case you are going to get the book. I got a digital copy at the Google Play website. There is so much to be said here, in my opinion, from those seeking to further understand these magnificent beings. Perhaps we can share thoughts and insights in the comments. Thanks for listening.